Hey, beautiful people. Yesterday was Valentine. How was your day? I hope you enjoyed Valentine. You spent it with your friends, your family, and loved ones. Because Valentine is not just about people in relationship. It's to celebrate love. And you love your family, your friends, you love everybody. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed Valentine's Day. My name is Ayomide, basically known as Golden Crew. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're fine, you're doing well. If you're just joining us for the first time, you're very welcome. And of course, you are in the right place. So welcome guys. Today, we'll be talking about 7 things you should be self-aware about before getting into a relationship. Of course, I love love. I'm a lover girl, actually. But there is something important that people don't tell us. Love cannot sustain a relationship. Of course, I know you're attracted to that guy, you're attracted to that girl, but love does not sustain a relationship. A romantic relationship, whatever relationship, needs effort, right? You need effort. So I'll be talking about 7 things you should be self-aware about. We spoke about self-awareness in the last video. If you've not seen the video, do well to check my playlist. You will see it there. Do well to check that video. It's very necessary. Like I usually say, a gift that I would gladly give everyone in this world is the gift of self-awareness. So, 7 things you should be self-aware of or about before getting into a relationship. Of course, friendship, whatever relationship at all, but most especially a romantic relationship. Yes, so let's get into it. Number one, know your emotional triggers. What are your emotional triggers? What triggers you? What makes you shut down, overreact, or withdraw? What are those things? Maybe if somebody does something, you tend to feel like this. Or if somebody does something, this person tends to remind you of your mom that is late. Something like that. So your friend or your partner can actually help you manage it. And if you're also self-aware about it, right, you can also try to curb it. That okay, I'm feeling like this because of this. I just need space. I just need to, go to the restroom for some minutes. You know how you manage it, and you can able to tell your partner or your friend that can you not do this because I tend to behave like this when this happens. Number two, know your attachment style. It's very important. I feel like that's even the reasons for the problems we have in relationships, because people do not know their attachment styles. If you know your attachment style, then you know how to solve whatever problem you have. And these attachment styles, they actually form in our formative years. You were given birth to, your family took care of you, you learned love, you learned attachment from them. The ways by which you actually attach to the people you love, it's influenced by your family. That's one very big influence, and the people that you actually lived with during your formative years. So we have 4 attachment styles. Number one, we have the anxious attachment, we have the avoidant attachment style, and we have the anxious avoidant attachment style. Then we have the secure attachment style. The anxious attachment style, they are people that they crave love, but they are so anxious. They don't want to be alone. They don't know how to be alone. This is actually due to the fact that maybe a lot of people that have been in their life that they actually love, they tend to go in the end, or maybe they died, or parents left. Anything could have actually caused it though, but they are always very anxious. Those kind of people, when they are in a relationship with you and they see that maybe somebody is getting close to you, they feel very jealous, and what they do is they start going above and beyond. They'll be too clingy, like something's going on, and you're like, what's wrong with you? Leave me alone. They will choke you. If you are somebody like that, you can actually work on it. You can, but first, before you say you would work on it, you have to realize that okay, this is my problem. This is why I am actually anxious. Maybe my mom left, so I feel like everybody in my life is going to leave. So I'm always there to hold their trousers, and you're not going anywhere. But then it's actually a choice. You can't force people in a relationship. Avoidant attachment style. These ones, they are the OG. They're always so emotionless, like they don't love people. It's a lie, oh, they love you, but they're like, what's the point? Everybody will actually live in the end. So what they do, they will avoid you like mad. They will do as if they don't care at all. And they actually do care, oh, but they will do as if they don't care about you. They are avoidant. They are avoidant attachment style. They like you, but they are too scared to be vulnerable. Yeah, that's really their problem. They are so scared to be vulnerable. So they avoid you, or they don't allow you to come close to them. They don't allow you to come too close to them. Those are the avoidant attachment people. Those ones, you'll be tired because they are cold, they are hot. You don't even know which one they are doing. Today, Boshegbewa, they will avoid you. Tomorrow, they'll be so clingy and all that. You're like, what's going on? Those cold and odd people, most of the time, the attachment style is avoidant, anxious, avoidant attachment style. Then the ones that everybody should actually work to be, they are secure ones. They realize that everybody has a choice to either go or stay. And at the same time, they know how to love, they know how to be vulnerable. And in them being vulnerable, they do not build their whole life around partner. Most anxious attachment style people, they tend to build their whole life around their partner. So these things are just names, basically. They're just names. No psychologists now, they'll give names to everything. So just know the kind of behavior that you tend to give, understand why, and find a way to actively work on it. Remind yourself that okay, the fact that this person I lost this person early in life doesn't mean that everybody's going to go. The fact that my parents were not, there to be emotionally available doesn't mean that I cannot love. And if you're already in a relationship, you can actually and your partner you can actually discuss, okay, what are the things I used to do? Do you think I have this attachment style? How can we work on it together? Number three, your communication patterns. How do you communicate? Do you just go quiet? Do you explode? Do you want to deal with it now, 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 now? What are your communication patterns? Sometimes you might be this kind of person that you want to talk about this. Oh, I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. And the other person likes to process things before they talk about them. There was even one. There was somebody I actually met. She said that when you want to talk about something with her, that you should actually give her time. Like you don't just come and say, "Oh, this thing, this I noticed this." Her head is she's not even good in at all. She says she needs time. You can tell her that, "Oh, your this thing. I won't talk about it tomorrow. Let's talk about it tomorrow." So from that time, she'll start preparing her mind. Also, it was funny to me though because I'm not like that, but she's like that, and you have to respect her communication pattern. If you want her to respond to you very well, let her know beforehand that oh you want to talk about this, then she'll be able to respond to you very well. But if you don't do that, she might just be on and off in the conversation and all that. So know your communication pattern so that you can tell the people you're in a relationship with that oh this is how I work. I don't know if it's possible you work with me. And if the person, if they are opposite things, then you guys can come to an agreement, right? This other person is going to probably sacrifice this person sacrifices, and you guys can come to a consensus, that kind of thing. But if you don't know them, you guys be having clashes. Mama clash every time. Because that example that I gave now, me, I'm a kind of person. I don't think I really need time to process things. I can actually process things on the spot. So I can tell to any person that, oh, this, just start talking, and I'll be angry that she's not talking to me. I'll be annoyed that she's not even answering me, not knowing that she actually needs time. Me, if I want to get the attention on that particular matter or that particular topic. Number four thing that you should be self-aware about before getting into a relationship. Number four thing is your core values. What are your core values? What are your non-negotiables? Oh, for friendship, I can't stand it if this person doesn't check up on me at least, let's say, 3 times in a week. Yeah. So this person might be somebody that this is how they want to be loved. If you're in talking terms with them, right, this times in a week, then they feel like, oh, you're my person. But people that don't know how to deal with money, they can't deal with that. People that don't know how to handle money, maybe because of they've seen maybe their dad has bad relationship with money, so they will say that they can't deal with that. So if you have these core values, you know them, then it helps you choose. It actually helps you choose. So you can't change a person, right? Your partner might have some things that you can't, right? That's when negotiables and non-negotiables actually come in. So okay, this one I can still manage it. This one I really cannot. I'm sorry. And sometimes they don't even have to be so bad, actually. Or some people just can't stand it. I really can't. I can't do this with you. You know your negotiables and non-negotiables. You know what you're looking for in a relationship. You know what you need in a relationship. You know what matches your energy in a relationship, and you go for it. Because I don't know why guys, they'll say they don't like short girls, and they would end up in a relationship with a girl that is short, and you're complaining that she's short. Bro, you don't know she was short before. What's your problem? Sisters too. You date somebody that is light, and you say you don't like light skin boy. Why did you decide to be in a relationship with the boy that is light skin? Why you don't like light skin boys? Explain. Take my. So those kind of things. Once you know your core values, then it helps you choose, and you'll not be dealing with something you can actually stand. Number four, your level of responsibility. This is very important. Relationship is work. Even friendship is work. You have to invest your time, your energy, your money. Spend on your friends, please. Your money in the relationship, your emotions. Invest in your relationship. If you want the relationship to grow, you have to invest in, just like a plant. If you want a plant to grow, you put water, put sunlight, you put manure. You invest in your relationships. Your level of responsibility. Are you responsible enough for yourself to be able to be responsible for others? I think this one is really important in men when it comes to relationship, because men, you are the leaders. A lady wants to be led. A lady wants to be led. So you should be responsible enough for yourself to lead the relationship. Have a plan. Where are we going? What's the future of this relationship? You should know your level of responsibility. It helps you know if you're ready or you are still in the process. Responsibility or readiness doesn't jump at you, it doesn't come at you. But like, are you willing? Are you willing to do this? You don't just chicken out. You say, okay, you're gonna figure it out along the way. You're ready to take initiative physically. Your level of responsibility. Because you can't say you're friends with somebody and you just don't want to do anything. You just want to be at the receiving end. Then you're not ready. You're not ready. Yeah, sometimes your friend will be sick and you're the best friend. You have to sacrifice a few days to take care of your friends. If the person is in the hospital, you take out time to visit the person. That's actually responsibility, sacrificing things. Number 6, your love language. What is that one thing that if this person does it, makes you feel very loved? Some people, theirs is gift. If you do every other thing and you not give them gifts, you not still do anything for them. You love people how they want to be loved. And if you actually want to love people how they want to be loved, you should know how you want to be loved. That's why you should actually love yourself. Because when you don't take the time to, love yourself, love upon yourself and all of that, you give the person a hard time figuring you out. Because you said you don't even know what you want. So yes, your love language. Yours might be act of service. I think I like act of service a little bit more. Even though I want all that police. So know your love language and don't just say, do them for yourself. Actually, it's important to do them for yourself. It will actually help the other person to do them for you. This now brings me to my last point, expectations. What are your expectations in a relationship? What do you expect from the other person in a relationship? You should actually know them. So let me give a practical example now. There's this thing that is going around that I don't understand. You're a lady. You expect a man to do this, do that, do this one, do this one. And you're not even doing them for yourself. So why should I do it for you? Why? Just because you are fine. There are many fine girls, oh, in case you don't know. Just because you are existing, just because you are living and breathing. The guy too that is living and breathing, he's not demanding rishi from you. So your expectations, if you actually expect somebody to do something for you, you should actually be able to do them for yourself, right? Or maybe working towards doing them for yourself. It's actually expected of you to be able to do that. You cannot say you want a man to treat you this, do your hair, do your this, do your that, money for meals and all, and you can't even afford the lifestyle that you're dreaming of. Go work. Because when the man start doing them for you, he will tell you that that is not the one that does them for you, that you even do them for yourself. You should be able to do that, do them for yourself. If you want this type of life, you should be working towards that life and doing the little things you can do for yourself. So when somebody comes and do it for you, you will not think the person is alpha and omega because I do them already. So you would actually be happy, right? It won't look like the person has done heaven and earth for you. Then you now put yourself at the mercy of that person. So what are your expectations? Do them for yourself so that the person that is coming into your life would be able to match you. So for guys, oh, for example, now you see a lady that doesn't cook, doesn't clean. Why? Because she's busy with work. She makes a lot of money. So cooking, cleaning, you're stressing her. She just likes to outsource it. Now you get married to her, you expect her to cook and clean. Bro, Azal, she doesn't even do them for herself. Why? Because she's working. But all of a sudden, you just expect her to change because she got married to you. You're expecting too much of the way you see yourself, right? Is a reflection of how people see you. So if you see your worth this and you give yourself this thing that you're worth and you carry yourself as one, somebody cannot just come from anywhere into your life and treat you like trash or treat you lesser than what you actually give yourself because you put yourself on a premium already. So whoever is coming should be able to meet that standard. Know your expectations, know what you want from life, go after it, and whoever is coming to you, maybe your friends and all of that, they should be able to match it. I think that's what they say, like attract like. I can't be a career person chasing this and this that and have a friend that is dragging me back. We are not going to be so close because we will talk about similar things. Would we are thinking the same way? We have the same drive, that kind of thing. Iron sharpens iron. I want somebody that can sharpen me, and you too. And you too, I should be able to sharpen you and think in this direction. Oh, that's why we are friends. We are taking in the same direction. We are those kind of things. So yeah, those are the 7 things you should be self-aware about. It will help you go through life the right way. It will help you know what's good for you, what's not good for you, what's for you that is actually good, and what is not for you and that is good. Because all things are lawful. Not all things are expedient. Everything is good, but everything is not for you. So you know what is for you and what is not for you. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Can't hit the subscribe button. Yes, thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.